Joining us today is Brandon Aversano. Brandon, welcome to Inside South Florida.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
No problem. So let's talk about our first question. Can you share any tips to help consumers navigate through the world of, the gold market and earning the most money for their gold?
Yeah, absolutely. So the first step that I would always recommend, research that day's gold price. So the gold price is constantly changing. In order for you to know what you should be getting for your gold pieces, you should know what the gold price is on that day. And then the second recommendation I always make is check your hallmarks. And what I mean by that is if you have a gold ring like this, it'll typically have a hallmark on it that says 14K or 18K. That'll tell you the item's purity. So that way you know how much gold is actually in the piece, and that'll give you a sense of how much of value it has as well. So those are two big things I would definitely recommend doing.
I almost took off my gold ring, but I forgot it wasn't real gold. So we'll just move on from there. Now, what exactly is involved in the gold appraisal process?
Yeah, it's actually pretty straightforward. It's a combination of assessing kind of what I just talked about, how much gold is in your actual piece. So 14 karat, 18 karat, pure gold even, and then the weight of it. So that's it. We test for the purity, we test for the weight, we know how much gold is worth that day, and we multiply those three numbers together, and that's what your piece is worth.
Especially around the holidays, a lot of people are trying to feel confident when they are giving something like gold away. So how can consumers feel confident in putting their trust in alloy?
Yeah, no, I think it's a great question. And I also think having a little bit of skepticism is a good thing in this industry. I would highly recommend reading reviews. I know Trustpilot is where it's at. They are really good about making sure the integrity of their reviews are real. And then also, look at where alloy and other companies have been featured. You can see the alloy market in publications like NBC or Forbes or ABC. And so if you're seeing alloy or other companies in those publications, you can pretty much trust that they're the way to go.
Yeah. And so I'm sure Alloy has a website or ways to find more info with them. How can we get in touch?
Yeah, absolutely. So our website is www.thealloymarket.com. And because it's the holidays and so many people are trying to sell gold right now, if you use code TVFriends, we will add $25 on top of your sale automatically. We love our friends of television, so just use code TVFriends.
Yeah, all right. I mean, if you weren't, convinced, I hope you are now. Brandon, thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll see you next time.
Thank you. Take care.